how do I stay on top of things? Well, you happen to be speaking to a person who co-founded a website called Alltop. And Alltop, we aggregate news by topics, one of which is autos. So if you go to autos.alltop.com, we aggregate all the car blogs in one place. So I use that. I check that several times a day because I love cars. Also, I just I am in the business of consuming and then distributing information. So I am constantly reading. And I, as an animal or a biology metaphor, I'm like a blue whale. I take in large quantities of water just to get a few pounds of krill. So that's what I do. It's consumption. I think that the message I want to leave here today is that you can enchant your customer. And when you enchant your customer, life becomes easier. They'll buy more products and services from you. They'll continue to be a customer. They'll spread the word for you. And one of the key elements of enchantment is quality, because it's very hard to be enchanted by something that's crap. And so the message I'm trying to leave here is that you build something that is very enchanting, something that's dicey, which is deep, intelligent, complete, empowering, and elegant. And so if you build this dicey car, I think that it'll enchant people and they will spread the word for you. I hate to keep returning to Apple as an example, but Apple, continues to enchant, right? And so with Apple, you don't just buy a laptop. You buy a laptop, you get enchanted, then you buy an iPhone, iPod, iPad. You're standing in line for the new iPad, so that you can be the first one in New York City to have that. That's enchantment. That's the difference between a sales transaction and being enchanted by a brand. I think that the 90% of the action is the product itself. And I would rather have a really enchanting product with less enchanting marketing and people around it than vice versa. Because I think it's easier to fix the marketing and the people than it is to fix the product, particularly in cars, right? So with cars, what you're thinking about doing now is going to appear 5 years from now. And so if you have a fundamental flaw in the car today, it's going to take a while to get it fixed. I'd rather fix the people and their attitudes than to fix the car.